love shooting in New York because New York, when I was doing Law and Order, was adopted me as a mascot. So I'm looking forward to finding out about what it's like. What happens to me in the movie is sort of the precipitating event, or the event where all the good and bad things that happen in the movie come together, all the lines cross. And then he's a philosophy teacher, and so his view of the world is very much part of the fiber of the movie. Hi, how's it going? Shooting in New York is a wonderful thing for me. I love this city. I came here, let's see, how many, about a half a century ago. So it's been my hometown, even when I haven't actually lived in it for all those years. I love this place.
It's a pleasure.
Oh, okay. Never heard that expression before. Right here. Right here.
You know, it's a kind of quintessential New York City story, which I love, because things, how do I say, love, well, everything is different in New York than any other place on the planet, and of course every city can say that, but there's something really, you know, extremely focused and unique about telling a story in New York, so in such a short amount of time.
Well, it's really exciting tonight because it's the first time press and potential buyers are seeing them film, and it's the first time I've seen a film for the first time at the premiere. I had a wonderful time filming it. I worked with Sam Waterston, who I've known for years. And my beloved dog Jakey is in it, and it does a beautiful performance. So I'm really, really looking forward to it.
For me, it felt like multiple movies.
I'm in it because I loved the script, written by Tim Blake Nelson, and I really believe in, you know, participating in casts in movies like this that are hard to get made. They're always hard to get made, but they're the films that remind us of our humanity and good stories. And this is a deeply New York story, which I love. So I can't wait to see it. And it's about how we're all connected in ways that we might not even be aware of.
You know, it sort of felt to me like one of those 1970s films, or like Shortcuts, Robert Altman, where you're getting these slices of life that felt really authentic, and you didn't quite know why you're hearing this person's story or this person's story, but you kind of go along with it, and then it all coalesces in this very beautiful way and very poignant way. So that's how I connected to the script. And then the role, she's a mother, her marriage is in crisis, you know, it's interesting to find yourself in this point in your life as an actor where you like start getting the mother roles who are like always alcoholics. It's like, what?
It's 4 groupings of people, and their lives all intersect around one event, which takes place at the beginning of the film, and you don't know the outcome of the event. It seems it's very dramatic, and then as it goes on, you realize slowly that these people perhaps are all interconnected in the most random way. And at the center of these different groupings are families. And so you're sort of looking at how difficult it is to be part of a family. And then in the course of 2 days, how all of these lives sort of come together.
Nice to talk.
Thank you.
It was a way of exploring the New York I see right now, with an eye to the New York in which I've lived for the past more than 2 decades. And I've always wanted to write a New York story, and this ended up being it.
And to be able to present it at Tribeca?
Perfect. I couldn't imagine a better place. And everybody always says that, but I actually can say it credibly because it's a New York story with New York actors and a New York crew, and we're putting it in front of a New York audience.